ain't got no kit, but damn right, I'm worth some figures, nigga. Rats poking out my pocket in the track, get busy, nigga.
Boys, welcome back to Part Dos. To this video, you'll see this turd finish all the way. I did just get a phone call from the wheel distributor, and it's Monday. The wheels are now not going to be here till Thursday. So, wow, what the hell's going on there? Till Thursday. So, as long as they're here and mounted and balanced and all bolted on by Saturday, I don't really care that much. It just saves me from writing a check. So, I'm chilling. But Weston's got the grill disassembled. I don't know what the fuck he's got going on there. You got all the chrome over here, which I showed you guys at the end of the last video. But it is going to be a lot of late nights this week. A lot of putting the kiddo to bed and coming back with Weston and sanding and painting and all that while she snoozes. So there's a lot to do. Plus, once it is completely back together and like on its wheels, I still have to cut and polish this entire truck, plus a Subaru or a giveaway car, plus it depends, honestly. If the F-150 sells before then of course we're not going to take it. But if it doesn't, then I still got to cut and polish that truck as well to all go to this show, which will be the second half of this video. But yeah, we got a lot to do, not a ton of time to do it. But that's pretty much how it always goes for us every time. So we're going to get done what we can. You're gonna have to put it on for me.
Can't do it yourself?
Because my hands are dirty.
Alright. Why don't you want Weston to have a mic?
Weston can't have mics, dude, because he sits over there and talks to himself. We usually like to keep him locked up behind closed doors so nobody sees him. But what he's doing is he's sanding all the texture out of those mirrors, which is a pain in the neck, but that's what we do. Other than that, we got the hood to finish sanding, all the fender flares to sand, but he just painted them. We have so much shit to even still paint. It's so stupid, but we're chugging along. We did get our headlights today, which weren't supposed to be here till Wednesday, but our front end that was supposed to be here today just got postponed till Thursday. So it's kind of a switch off. Our wheels also got postponed till Thursday. So to get this done by Saturday is going to be quite the achievement. But we're going to get her done. No, we are going to get it done.
Yeah. Well, we'll be in here all day Saturday.
Yeah, we still got to cut and polish all the trucks, so I was going to be here most of the day Saturday anyways.
Mm-hmm.
We will attempt to have everything done by Saturday. What if the front end gets here and it's the wrong one?
It won't be. How about you shut the hell up, dude? What the hell do you know about anything? What the shit do you know about shit?
More than you guys like to act. You guys act like I'm the world's dumbest human being.
No, we didn't say you're the dumbest, but you do some dumb shit.
But the second dumbest better not die.
What?
No,
I mean, I'll be the dumbest, but the second dumbest better not die, because then I'll be number one.
No, if you overtake second...
A few moments later.
So this has to be like butter smooth. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's like parts where there's bumps and it's like it's discolored. All that's got to be gone. So I'm sanding and then I'm feeling over with this hand to feel where there's any bumps. Then we'll sand it smooth. The bed's already sanded and the fender's already sanded. So still got to sand all those door handles in there. I don't know. We got a lot to do. Chunk's going to get a bunch of it on video, and then we're just going to stay working. We can wax and degrease it. Well, I don't have water on my hands. Dude, I've been doing this for 2 hours. Why not say something? Then pull your face out of your fucking phone.
Literally just pulled out my phone. Less than 30 seconds.
I've been doing this for literally like 2 hours. I've sanded the whole bed that way. I've sanded the fucking thing, that other thing that way. I'm trying to feel where your freaking this thick of primer isn't fucking thick anymore. Okay, well, I'm trying to feel it. You've literally watched me go wash my hands like 5 times.
No, that's not.
Well, then fucking pay attention to what the fuck's going on around you, big cheese. I'm gonna fucking clean it and sand. Oh, look. All the oils are leaving it. I'm sanding them all out. Hey, Weston, are you wearing gloves?
Sure, fucking.
Tensions be high in the shop. Because we don't use gloves sometimes. We have to use gloves on everything.
How's sanding going?
It's another day at the office. Hood's done. That's done. Bed's done. We only got pissed at each other once.
Yeah, Darren and Weston only yelled at each other one time. That's a good news. Weston?
It's actually pretty typical.
So now we're gonna sand the door handles. Weston's gonna paint or prime all of the other pieces. And then they actually have to sit for like 2 hours at least. So, Chunk doesn't know this yet, but tonight after my kiddo goes to bed, I'm gonna come back here and finish sanding all this stuff. So Weston can lay paint in the morning. And then by the time those parts show up on Thursday, literally that's all we have to do is put the front end together, bolt wheels and tires on, cut and polish, clean, all that stuff.
And I'm coming back.
How are you going to get back here? You don't have a car.
Yeah, he does. Got that freaking Malibu, dude. I'm back. It is like probably 8:30, 8:20. Just got back to the shop. I got plenty of shit to prime. So, since Weston, or not prime, sand. Fuck. So, since Weston told me earlier, reminded me earlier I need to wear gloves, I'm going to get some gloves on. And everything that has not been sanded, I'm going to bust out sand. You're not going to see that. Excuse me. Because I'm the only motherfucker here. So, I'm going to get everything sanded. I mean, it shouldn't really take forever. They're all pretty big pieces. But all the big pieces are done. So, I'm going to get everything sanded so tomorrow that we can straight up come in, get the truck all the way up in the air, clean this entire shop, get all the dust, all the shit out of here, clean each individual piece, and then spray base. Because once all the base is sprayed, then it can all kind of chill until the other, I think all we're missing now is the bumper. So the front bumper, and all we're painting is the valance piece of that. So once that gets here, we can get that prepped, primed, painted, and then lay clear on everything to hopefully be reassembling on Wednesday. So tomorrow's just a big clean day because we do have to clean just in our our shop because, I mean, we don't all have the ventilation and all that stuff. We have to clean in here like religiously between painting and all that stuff because the primer gets frickin' everywhere. So I'm gonna get on that. I'll let you guys know when I'm done. Look who showed up. This guy. He's been here for like an hour. He actually got here about 10 minutes after I turned the camera off. But everything except the front bumper valance that's not even here yet is sanded. So we're gonna come in tomorrow, like I said in the last video, clean the dog shit out of the floors and kind of out of everything in here because we have to have it clean as shit before we do base coat, and it's a freaking wreck, especially the floors, sanding and all the stuff. Like, you can literally see footprints. So got to clean super good, and then it's straight spray base. And we'll spray base. We'll kind of leave the base coat alone because the other bumper's supposed to be here tomorrow. So we'll spray base, we'll let it all sit, let it all cure, let it all do its thing, and then once the other part gets here, we'll prep that, spray primer, spray base, and then spray clear on everything probably Wednesday.
And then reassemble Thursday.
Probably
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, because we still got to do the whole ass front end on this.
And the tires and
That aren't supposed to be here till Thursday. I thought you were done.
I got the small emblem pieces.
No. So I was like, dude, I thought you were done. That's why I took off my gloves. So, yeah, that's what we got to do. He's got 3 more pieces, I guess. And then all this shit will be painted maroon tomorrow. Be one step closer. So, yeah, it's actually looking like this freaking old turd's going to be done by Saturday. I do got to call the tint guys and see if they can get me in. If they can't, I got to call the other tint guys, see if they can get me in. We're just doing a front window. We still got to get the windshield replaced on Monday down in Rexburg. So we're just going to get the front windows tint matched to the back. Then when the stuff gets here, or when the, sorry, it has been a long ass day. When Monday comes, we're going to take it down, get the windshield replaced in it, and then it's good. Post up for sale, call it a day. F-150, I have someone come to look at that on, I have a person from Montana who's interested in it, trying to work with the bank. Sick. I have another kid who's coming Wednesday morning to look at it. So honestly, I'm willing to work a sweet deal on that. We're not in it a ton of money. So even if I let it go for not a ton of money, I still make quite a bit of money, you know? So I'm just honestly ready for it to be gone so we can move on to the next one, pay some bills, and keep this dream alive. So, see you in the morning. Okay, so next morning, everything is cleaned. Floors cleaned. They don't look it, but those are just stains. Floors are cleaned, wetted down. Weston's mixing paint right now. But the actual subject of today, of this video right here, is that Weston went in the bathroom and laid a fat greaser, dude. Weston, so I'm just out here cleaning, wiping stuff down. Weston has to go to the bathroom. It's a dire need. It's like, hey man, I gotta go take a deuce. So Mr. Deuce Man goes to the bathroom.
It was the floor vent.
Comes out, dude, and I go walking in. While I'm walking by, I'm like, whoa. And I go walking in there, dude, and it is the most rancid, putrid smell I've ever smelled in my life. Came out of that man.
It was not me.
No sense of...
It was the floor drain.
And it was bad. And he was in there for, I'm not shitting you, probably like 20 minutes.
No, it was not. This dude has no concept of time.
I'm the only one around here with the concept of time. So, now that we got that mess cleaned up, we don't want that fucking poopy smell coming into our fucking, baking into our paint. Weston's gonna lay paint. We got the hood. Got big body panels. So, he's gonna start freaking laying her down. See what we can do. We got a wild animal in his element. Out in the Amazon rainforest. Got a fucking baboon. Stop blowing holes in me ship. Weston's still mad because he let a fat douche out. I won't leave him alone about it. You don't. That paint's expensive. Well, Weston started without me, so.
Yeah.
Bed. First coat. On. On truck. Weston. Mr. Fumblerooski. Lays heaters in the bathroom.
I didn't leave heaters.
You're never living that down, dude. That was like literally the most putrid smell I've ever smelled in my life.
It wasn't even me. It doesn't smell that bad in there now. Put water down the drain.
So, one thing about the trucks that I absolutely despise. Hey, Weston, what do you got going on over here, bruv?
It will get covered.
The fuck is that?
I got a little bit close and it kind of...
That's gonna have texture.
No, it won't. It'll be okay.
Okay. It looks like shit. I'm gonna get pissed.
What's new?
I rarely ever yell at Weston, actually. He acts like I fucking yell at him all the time.
No, but when he does yell, he's fucking yelling.
Well, it's because you do something really, really fucking stupid. But, already looks 10 times better. It is only the first coat, so we got one more coat to lay. Got one coat on that. One coat on those.
No. 2 on those, 2 on that.
One coat on everything in there.
2 coats on everything in there.
2 coats on everything in there. 2 coats on this shit out here. So really, the bed needs another coat, the hood needs painted, the fender flares need painted,
And then the fender.
and the fender needs painted.
And then that one bumper piece.
And then the one bumper piece that's going to show up today. Still needs prepped, painted, all the goods. We hate painting red because the red gets literally everywhere. You can't even tell, but it's like red makes a freaking mess. So
Here, come look at this. Oh, that's actually gray, not
Yeah,
red this time.
But it makes a mess all over everything, so we're going to have to deep clean after this as well.
Like spray walls and all.
Like this thing. You can't even tell, but it's red. So when are you gonna paint the rest of this stuff?
I was waiting for everything to set so I could set it on that before so it doesn't mess up.
Getting a phone call. Scammers.
Scam calls, man.
Yeah, scammers. Ever since I put my phone number on Google, yeah,
That didn't even get painted.
that's what red paint does. Just
It's
makes
on the
everything a
walls.
mess. So, yeah, back to the phone call, scammers. Ever since I put my phone number on Google for the business, I probably get, like, I'm not shitting you, Weston, on our drive to Rexburg the other day, how many scam phone calls did I get in, like, a 3-minute period?
In the 30 minutes between here and Rexburg, there was probably 20.
Yeah, it's just on repeat, back to back to back, and they're always like, hey, I'm so-and-so, inquiring about a loan you put through.
Answer one and
Yeah. I'm like, that'd be cool if I did put through a loan, like if you want to loan me money, sick. But you don't. You just want my bank account information, which there's nothing in there either, so yeah, knock yourself out. So, Weston is going to lay his second coat, well, we got to paint the rest of this shit. So, chugging right along. I actually don't have any idea what Weston's doing out here, but, because I've been in my office, bed, painted, Weston.
I'm getting all the
Still
paint off
homosexual. Leave me alone. Ow.
Oh my gosh, I barely touched you.
He watches true crime while he's painting.
Not true crime yet.
Help you beat all those rap sheets you got going on. So, bed's painted. Half the fender flares are painted. Fender's painted. All the trim pieces are painted, grills painted. We just got those in. I got them already scuffed. And I sprayed adhesion promoter on them, so we need to clean them.
I should already be cleaned.
Blast primer, there's not. They look a little red.
Okay, that's fine, but you have to clean them before.
I did clean them before adhesion promoter. So all the stuff in here is cleaned. There are a couple things that bubbled, so Weston's got to redo those.
So I already sanded those down.
You already did?
Yep.
Okay, so really what we need to do is Weston's going to freaking blap primer on these pieces right here, which are like the balance, I guess. He's going to blap primer on those. And then,
The 3 pieces that are messed up.
yeah, the 3 pieces that are messed up, then he's probably going to take off, go home. I'm going to let those sit and cure for the next few hours. I'm going to sand them, and then he's going to come back later at some point tonight, lay the base on those, clear coat everything else, and then come back and clear those. So tomorrow, after a full sit, like, what, 12, 13, 14 hours?
They'll sit all night tomorrow,
No, all night tonight.
or all night tonight, and then we'll probably put everything together around noonish tomorrow.
Yeah, and then we'll start assembling everything. On top of that, we went with a different set of tires on this truck just because we wanted to try them out. If you guys have been watching the channel, you know we swear by Advanta tires. Love them. I've never had a bad one. They wear good. They're quiet. They're just freaking awesome. Good price. But we decided to go with a set of Tiz TT1s for this truck. They're a different size, so we went with the 285 5520 on those, and they're freaking aggressive, like freaking aggressive. But we went with a set of 20-inch wheels on this bad boy, obviously polished because we're doing the whole chrome thing.
They're aggressive.
But they're aggressive. Those are actually going to look sick. I don't know how they balance. No idea. We've literally never used those before, but I've seen them around. I'm going to try them. The tire distributor said that they're a Cooper and
Mickey Thompson.
Mickey Thompson.
Which are 2 very big names.
Well, people know that. So, it's like, they say Cooper makes them. So, Cooper manufactures these. They just slapped a Tiz brand on them. Or Cooper manufactures them for Tiz. I don't know. But he said they were Cooper tires. Just way better price range. So the wheels won't be here till Thursday. The front end suspension shit that was supposed to be here yesterday also won't be here till Thursday. So we're actually trying to get all the paint clear coated, everything reassembled for the most part as far as the back end goes. The front end we'll put together on Thursday once the front end goes back under the truck. I don't know if it's easier to do it that way, but I figured it'd be easier without bumpers and shit in the way. Here, so front end will be here Thursday, and that's a whole new front end rebuild. Both new wheel bearings, everything besides the lower control arms because those were fine.
And CV axles.
And the CV axles because those are also fine. Everything else will be replaced and be new. And then, yeah, we're pretty much a cut and polish, some headlights that are here, and that kind of stuff to get this done for the car show on Saturday. So we're chugging. Weston's paint on his hood actually turned out pretty effing good. And his paint on his bed looks good too. When you get the clear coat on, it makes it look a whole lot better. Actually,
Right now they look dull.
yeah, it actually, I think it darkens it just a little as well. The clear does. So he's going to come back clear tonight. So by the time I get back here tomorrow morning, everything should be cleared, ready to rock and roll. But he's going to get all this shit done so he can go home so I don't pay him a ton of overtime to come back and lay that tonight. Because we are on such a tight budget because honestly, I still have to cut and polish this entire truck before we go to the show.
Schedule's tight.
Yeah, schedule's tight. That's why we were here till freaking... Well, we left and came back last night, obviously. We were here till like 9.
9:30.
And then he's going to probably be here that late again. So, clear usually goes pretty quick as long as nothing gets muffed. Oh, okay. So same day, about 3 hours later, I ran to the gym real quick so all this shit could cure and dry. Weston also went home, but I came back because I'm going to sand down all the shit that he primed right before he left. Get that ready to go. He's going to come back at about 5 and lay base coat on that shit. Sorry, it's backwards over there that I sand. And then he's going to come back over top and clear coat, like, fuck all everything in here. So everything's going to be cleared tonight so we can reassemble tomorrow. Everything's looking awesome. The dude's getting so much better at laying paint. So kudos to him. We run into issues, we fix issues, but he's doing awesome. And I probably don't tell him that enough, so when he watches this video, he'll be like, oh. But yeah, everything's looking good. I'm going to get over here and start sanding that shit and then go home. And he's going to come lay all the clear. So tomorrow we can literally just straight start assembling shit, like he said earlier, at about noon. Put everything together, get everything buttoned up. So Thursday, we can just straight focus on getting the front end rebuilt, getting the wheels and tires put on. And then Friday, I hit the tint guys up to see if they could tint this bad boy on Friday, because that's literally all we're waiting for is Friday tint. So, and it's the next morning. And guess what, Weston?
I was here till about 9:45 last night.
Weston came in and clear coated everything last night. And you know what? Of all the mean shit I say to you,
Doesn't look half bad for
he actually did a really, really, really good fucking job. Here's a piece that I fucked up this morning when I was gluing the emblem back together. That emblem's fought us like literally the entire way between breaking and
just being
the paint not wanting to sit on it and all sorts of stuff. So we're going to touch the C up. And then, but this thing pretty much should be reassembled besides front end wheels and tires today. And it looks so freaking good for what it is. I mean, we didn't replace a bed. So the bed was used. We can only do so much with what we got that way. But like, and they don't look the same color exactly right now. But right here, where we wiped clean, they're pretty fucking close. So, got all the bumper pieces. The grill is actually probably going to be my favorite piece of this whole truck.
I don't know, that bumper.
The bumpers will be sick because we're doing the chrome on the red, the maroon. But yeah, literally everything. Weston came in and hammed it out last night, did awesome. Fender did awesome. I say it every time after Weston's done, but Weston, 90% of this is your best paint work.
There's a few that...
One day we're going to get hoods 100% down to par.
Dude, hoods kick my ass.
For some reason, hoods are so fucking hard to paint. Weston can lay paint on an entire bedside. On a whole bed. And it, like, for what it is, it turns out awesome. Like, that is smooth.
It's not a perfect bed to begin with.
The person who painted this, because these are freshly painted, previous, like, before we bought it, the front doors and that fender got painted. Weston's paint looks better than whoever the fuck did that. So, the one thing he struggles on is hoods. And I don't know what the fucking deal is.
I don't know if it's how we lay them out.
I think we're gonna try to hang them.
Yeah, figure out a way to hang
So
them.
you can go up and down instead of trying to reach over. Because that's what we have been doing. We have this big bench table that we lay it out flat on and let him kind of do his thing. And it doesn't look bad, like, from a distance. Okay, from 3 feet away, 2 feet away, it looks awesome. But, like, if you're up close in it, you can tell it's not 100% perfect. So, yeah, we'll get the hoods down. But other than that, I'm just stoked for this whole truck. It's coming together so good. We don't have any of the front end stuff. We won't have any of that shit till tomorrow. But that was actually our plan, is to get this whole thing done. Like, to the point where on Friday or tomorrow on Friday, we literally bolt the front end back onto it. I'm trying to get our tint guys to do tint for us on Friday. They asked if we could do it Thursday. I said no because they ain't got no fucking wheels on it.
Let's want to come tint it.
So, yeah, we're going to get this whole bad girl put back together. I might even start cutting and polishing sections of it today. I kind of want to do it all together so I don't lose track of what I've done and what I haven't, even though...
You'll know.
Yeah, even though... I don't know. I kind of want to just do it all together so I can just focus, ham it all out, be done. But we'll see. All right, so far so good. We got Weston over here. He's assembling the mirror. Looks fucking sick. But I got the rear bumper pretty much completely assembled. So it does need cleaned, so don't look too hard. But it is so sick. So sick. It's all going to integrate nicely. Get a little mirror action up in here. Also sick. Don't scratch the paint, Weston.
There we go.
Don't do your best. Just do better. This door handle is not even close to the same shade, so we're going to just scuff that down and respray that. These ones match perfectly. That is sick.
That is so badass.
He says you didn't like chrome. If you integrate chrome into something that's already chrome, literally the only reason we redid this whole truck chrome is because of those things. You peel those things, paint usually comes with it. It's a freaking nightmare. So we decided to leave those on, and that's what started the whole chrome integration. Of course, we do it. We sell these trucks, so we do it all on a budget. So we didn't want to buy new door handles when those ones were perfectly fine to get like chrome handles or anything. So
Should have done different fender flares, bro.
Rhett said there was a set of door handles over at the junkyard, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Why don't we just kite one of those? Then you don't have to repaint that one. Woohoo! Wheel showed up a day early. So I already got them thrown on the tires. So we got the chrome 20 by 12s on the 285/55 20s. Like I said earlier, we have never ran these tires before. They're extremely aggressive compared to the Advantas we normally run. But we decided to try these out. Why the hell not? And when they got here, we decided to put a little more details into this old girl. Okay? Because details fucking matter. And with that came
Peace.
the idea to paint the emblems on the actual wheels themselves. So, got those painted up. So, he's got a couple more coats to put on some shit in here that was all muffed. The one door handle, we sprayed at the same time as everything else, just didn't come out the same color for some reason. So, he's got a coat to put on that. And he's touching up the emblem. He's got another coat to put on the mirror. And then this old girl should be ready to put everything else back together. And then once that shit sits for a while, we'll clear that, let it sit longer. But this whole truck, as far as body goes, with those extra parts in there, should be completely assembled tomorrow. So, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to go. This opportunity knocks what's in a lifetime.
Shut up, Eminem.
What are you doing, Weston?
Well,
Oh,
the company that we got the grill from didn't send any fucking hardware.
yeah, Weston's makeshifting some hardware together. We got Lurch here. She was behind the camera for a minute, so if the last few minutes of this we're all like... She has PTSD.
Thanks.
Stolen valor. Flares are on. All of them besides... That one's not really lined up that good, so we'll have to makeshift that later. Grills going together. Bumpers put together. Bumpers put together and dirty. Wheels. We're getting there, ain't we, Chunk?
Close. Slowly but surely.
It's just been a huge shit-talking fest for like the last hour.
Notice that?
I noticed that.
Okay.
Good thing is it's on the bottom.
Okay.
Next day. Welcome to the shop. I am extremely grumpy today. Had some shit go down with the F-150 last night. Ended up driving about 4 hours. Had a deal done with someone. Got there. Dude ended up backing out. So F-150 is still for sale. I'm grumpy as a mofo. But let's move on to more positive shit. The front end stuff I just checked it this morning. First thing when I got here. The front end rebuild for the... I'm tired. I don't even know what the fuck this is. The LLY is in fact going to be here today. It was in Rigby this morning. It's out for delivery, so we should see it this morning when FedEx drops off, which they're usually pretty quick. So we're going to see what all we can get assembled on this truck as far as pretty much fucking everything before that gets here. So when that gets here, Wes can just solely focus on the front end, because in a perfect world, if we like focus and everything goes smoothly, this should potentially be back on four wheels today. It didn't take Weston super long to pull it apart, maybe a couple hours. Going back together is not always as simple. I get it. So if this is back on its wheels today, I can get it over and get the windows tinted in the morning and then start cut and polishing tomorrow, so I don't have to do it all day Saturday, because I still got 3 vehicles to do. So we're gonna get after it. Maybe fix my mood a little bit. But after the window tints put on, the only other thing that we're gonna do on this truck is replace the stereo deck and get the windshield replaced in it. We're not messing with the headliner. The headliner's sagging in some spots. We're not touching that. We don't do headliners. I'm not messing with it. We are literally going to clean it, cut and polish, sell the fucking turd. So I don't know what climbed in Weston's ass and died, but he's kind of grumpy today.
No, not.
He said like 2 words since he got here.
You like silence in the morning.
And when I cracked the whip this morning and said, hey, let's get this shit done, he just did this. Actually, you take the camera. Now say what I said.
Hey, get the fucking bumper bracket straight, you worthless sack of shit.
No, I did not say that.
Hey, let's get the bumper bracket straight, and your front end parts are on the way.
And this was Weston.
Now I said okay.
And then I got up and went outside for some fucking weird reason. We're gonna get after it. This truck literally should be back together, at least to the point where it can be sitting on all fours by literally the end of the day, because Weston's speedy quick. And he just is so worried about his safety. He's just freaking, he's just ready, bro. He's ready for anything. Okay, get off me. You smell like goat cheese. You smell like, ew. Okay, we're gonna ham it. So, back in our favorite place, the junkyard. We've been here 3 times this week. Cause, well, the latest discovery, our bumper, brand new front bumper that we ordered, is supposed to come with all the brackets and all the hardware. Didn't, as a matter of fact. Didn't come with anything. So, we've been scouring junkyards, pretty much every junkyard in town, looking for a GMC 2500 HD. Don't even give a shit about the bumper. We just wanted the bumper brackets. And have been striking out everywhere, even striked out at this place till we just happened to kind of walk over here and found this gem. It saved the day because guess what it has? The front bumper on it. Which also, guess what means? We can steal the brackets off of it. So this keeps us on track to be done with the truck by tomorrow. Or hopefully today, at least have everything back on today. But yeah, all the bumper brackets are still on this bad boy. So kudos to Weston for walking his happy ass over here. Because we were literally walking out and he just saw the back end of this truck. I was like, I wonder. And it has everything we need. We've never struck out here before, so not gonna happen today. This is how you know you got yourself a real painter. By the way, we at the junkyard, we realized we didn't have one of these pieces right here. So there's a spot for it on the bumper. We ordered the bumper, dude, and it didn't come with any hardware, nothing, which is fucking retarded. So we're making it work. Luckily, we found everything that we needed. And we just got to paint this up. Make it look all proper. Protect our freaking...
And we got rained on.
Oh yeah, and it just ended up dumping rain everywhere. Like,
That's why I'm shirtless, is because my shirt is just drenched.
like literally while we were out there, dumped rain. The second we were done, stopped raining. Yeah. That's usually Weston's back sweat.
No, it's not.
All right. It's the next morning. Okay, it's Friday. It's goal day to have this thing done. We actually got a shitload done yesterday. We didn't film a ton. Now I got shit in my eye. Because we were straight just trying to get this freaking thing back together. We got close. Rear bumper is mounted onto the truck. I got to get the door or the tailgate handle in this morning. Weston did super awesome and pretty much got the entire front end redone. So both sides are pretty much done. He said he's got like 20 minutes or so on the other side. And then he's got to do a couple more things up front. Slap this headlight in. Get the front bumper on. Get the hood on. Get the other mirror on. Like little stuff after that. So there's absolutely no reason that we shouldn't have this done by probably lunchtime. And then I can get over and get tinted. We already do have a guy, one of our buddies, interested in this thing. So he is actually going to stop by today. He was waiting. He was interested in our white truck, our white Duramax we built. But he wanted to sell his truck first. Truck didn't sell. So we ended up selling that one. And he hit me up on this one yesterday. So, I mean, this thing might be sold before we're even 100% finished with it. Which is crazy. And kind of sad. I kind of wanted to drive this thing around. I've only literally driven it one time. Yeah, so he's interested in it. He's going to come check it out today, just up on the rack. And then hopefully give us some money. And he can drive it home. Well, drive it home on Monday. So we're going to get going. I'll kind of keep you guys updated, but it is a hustle, so I won't be filming a ton. And the old girl is back on 4 wheels. Suspension, front end's all done. We have to get it over to the tint shop, so Weston's just straightening out the alignment as best he can, because it doesn't go in for alignment till Monday.
And it is not going to work out.
Yeah, and it's crow feet. Has crow feet or whatever, the pigeon toe, whatever the fuck you call that. So, he's going to straighten that out a little bit. I'm going to clean up around the shop. We're going to get the mirror put on. Going to run this over to the tint guys. Yeah, that was smart. What does throwing fits get you, Weston? A bigger,
out of the stupid fucking dirt.
bigger fucking mess than you already had. So, yeah, wheels look freaking sick. Truck looks freaking sick. And like I said, one of the guys we know, our buddy Jake, he wants to potentially buy this hog. So we got to get it back together for our show tomorrow, and then next week he will decide what he wants to do. I still have to cut and polish this entire truck because as good as the driver's side looks, because that's all pressure paint, not done by us, the passenger side needs some love. It's got like some fucking residue and shit on there, so I'm gonna cut and polish that. I'm gonna wet sand the whole mother lover, then cut it, then polish, or just cut and polish. I don't know, but we got to get that sticker shit off. So then we're gonna go through, polish all the chrome, get this thing ready for the show tomorrow at night. All right, guys. I say that every time, but it's 1:30 in the morning. Still Friday. Still here working at the shop, but we're almost done. We got Weston wiring up the fog lights.
Rock lights.
Rock lights. Wiring up the rock lights.
Delusional.
Yeah, we're almost done with that. He's just fuse tapping it right now. And then we got to put the hood on. And then this old girl's ready. I got to come back tomorrow and wash it, clean it up for the show tomorrow. But, yeah. Like I said, it's 1:30 in the morning. There's not a lot of brain functioning going on. Jace is here today, guys. Look. Well, he's here this fine Saturday morning at 2 a.m. Hey, Weston. See a problem with the mounts, bro?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah. That's why you don't.
Now that his eyes are straight.
That's why you don't send a boy to do a man's job.
You were fucking with him too.
Not that, Mr. Fender. Fender Bender. Be glad you came to hang out after work today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says. Good thing you can sleep in tomorrow. Not you. We have to be back here at 7:30 sharp.
Not gonna fucking happen. You can kiss my ass.
Oh, I will, big cheese.
You gonna kiss it or?
It's sweat. It's been sweaty, so it's gonna.
Oh, I know it's been sweaty, bro. I can smell you. Smell like cottage cheese.
Sour cottage
Yeah.
cheese, dude. Some from Munda cheese.
Yeah, you smell like the way cottage cheese looks.
Chunky.
Lumpy.
Turns about to break out in a rap.
Yeah. Weston likes them chunky.
And cross-eyed.
Oh, dude, that's a dog move. We know you like pretty girls. Oh, you put it in the complete wrong hole.
No shit, that's what we just said.
That's why I said he was cross-eyed. And that's why he likes cross-eyed.
Weston, I don't know if you can see with his big ass hands, man hands, put it in that hole. It's supposed to be in that hole back there. You can't win them all, can you, big guy?
Nope, apparently not.
It's okay, we forgive you. Hey, man,
Like, actually, he beat me earlier.
I didn't beat. I yelled once.
Wow.
Today.
Since 5.
Good
Yeah.
job, Bubba.
Yeah. I've yelled once since 5 o'clock.
Today's a new day.
Yeah, see, I haven't yelled once today.
Fuck you!
As you can tell, we're all functioning on about 3 brain cells.
I'm almost up for 24 hours right now.
Jace installed this plastic piece all by herself. How was it?
I wouldn't recommend it. It's 10 out of 10 difficult.
He struggled with these little push pins.
Hey, 10 out of 10, real difficult.
But you know what? You did it your first try. And that rarely
Actually, I don't know.
and that rarely happens around here. Weston also had a win. He wired the rock lights correctly in his first try. You need help? I can help you. Alright guys, so I don't have the mics, but it's pretty much done. On all fours, I'm going to torque the wheels real quick. But you're looking mighty good, bro. Mighty good. With that being said, it's probably a long ass video of us just swearing and cussing. So we're gonna adjust the hood tomorrow because that's pretty much all we got to do.
Looks good.
And call it a day. So we'll see you guys next week, won't we, Jace?